Hey kids, did you know a long time ago,
all the way back in the book of Genesis,
after the story of Noah and the great flood,
that there was only one language?
There was no English, Spanish, or Chinese. There was only one language.
And all the people lived together.
That's how our story starts today.
The story of the Tower of Babel.
The people joined up to build a famous tower.
Maybe they wanted to build something that went all the way up into heaven. Maybe they wanted to see far out into the distance.
Maybe they just got bored because there was no internet. Hashtag first world problems.
Maybe there was a lot of reasons why they built that tower, but the Bible tells us the real reason.
Let's build a great city for ourselves, with a tower that reaches into the sky. This will make us famous and keep us from being scattered all over the world. Did you catch that? They wanted to be famous and tell everybody.
Look how great we are. Look how tall our tower is. And God saw their hearts, so He decided to do something about it.
God turned the people into a bunch of babblers.
As they were building the tower, suddenly they all started babbling.
They started speaking different languages so they couldn't understand each other.
And this caused them to stop building the tower and leave the city.
Now kids, don't get the wrong idea. It's not bad to build buildings, even tall ones.
So you can keep playing with your Legos, but you need to remember this.
Don't try to be a famous person. Have you ever dreamed of being a famous athlete?
Or a rock star?
Or a movie star?
Or even the president? Most kids do. Everybody does, but mostly for the wrong reasons.
We want to be famous so we can say, "Look how great I am. Look how tall my tower is."
Do you know what that sounds like to God? A bunch of babble.
That's why you shouldn't try to be famous.
Just be a kid that loves God and puts Him first.
Memory verse. Don't be selfish. Don't try to impress others. Be humble, thinking of others as better than yourselves.
And if you do become famous one of these days, make sure to point people to God, not yourselves.
Learn from the Tower of Babel. Try to stay down to earth.